update time, you guys. So first of all, fall is definitely starting to pop. We track it every year, and on the calendar it said this time last year, October 27th, you could really see the colors. They're already starting to come out, so we believe that's going to be the same. So if you haven't made your reservations yet, we do have some dates available during the week. Weekends, I think, are completely booked until mid-December. But you can check with us, give me a call. I'll give you the number at the end here. We are up here at the Boulders, and I want to give you a little information on exactly what the Boulders is. Many of you have seen Bird's Eye View Chalet, and the chalet is a darling 2-bedroom home that sleeps up to 6 guests. So the chalet by itself can be rented out, and it's a 5-star rated, amazing little place to stay. It sleeps up to 6, 2 bedrooms, the fold out in the living room area. I'll put the link to that at the bottom for you. Then we have over here, I'm going to show it to you in a second, that is Rock Haven Lodge, and you can rent Rock Haven separately. But the beauty to this property is if you want to spread out and have a little bit more room, both houses are the Boulders together. It's a 4-acre property. It is a beautiful, beautiful property. Especially fun for kids because there are so many giant boulders and rocks around. You still have a bit of privacy from home to home, especially if maybe you're a group of friends. And sometimes we know even family can use a little bit of privacy. And then over there you see the Rock Haven. And I'm going to walk in that direction. I always got to make sure I don't fall. But Rock Haven sleeps up to 9 guests. So when you add it together, obviously that's up to 15 guests that can stay here on the 4 acres. I always like to point out my favorite fire pit of all the ones we have on all of our properties. This arm can swing away, and you have just a fire pit. What's cool about this is you can also grill, real campfire style, your burgers, your hot dogs, put a kettle for some popcorn on there, old-fashioned popcorn. So it's a really fun fire pit, and of all 11 rental opportunities, that's our #1 fire pit. So let me show you quickly. Whew, it's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. It's cool. I could probably use a jacket right now. I've got my long sleeve t-shirt on, which I love. So let me show you a little bit here of Rock Haven, which is also part of the Boulders property. Do you want to show you? There's plenty of parking down here available. So that is not an issue if you have 5 or 6 cars, or maybe even a few more. Rock Haven is our newest lodge. It just opened up this month and has just been doing awesome. You know, you always tweak it after the first few guests, but our first review was a 5-star review, and we thank that guest for doing that. And she had a list of suggestions for us to make the property even better, and we love our guests when they do that. We took all of her suggestions. They were great ideas and tips, and we're very thankful for helping us out. So Rock Haven, and over there you've got Bird's Eye View. You put the two together, you have the Boulders. And the Boulders are everywhere on this property, all the way to the back of the property. They're historic boulders. They were here to corral the donkeys and the horses as they were working on DeSoto State Park a long time ago. You hike up to the back, you're going to find the first schoolhouse. It's in ruins now, but you can definitely tell it was a building, and the walls of the mountain children here. And you know, you can just, when you're on this property here, you feel the history of it. It is peaceful, and it has just such a presence about it that just makes you feel so good when you're here. So we hope that you have a chance to join us at the Boulders, or if you just want to stay over at Rock Haven or Bird's Eye View Chalet, we'll put those links down there for you. We hope you have a chance to come up and experience the beautiful fall weather we have up here. Each season is beautiful up here on Lookout Mountain. Of course, we'll be going into the winter season in probably about 6 weeks. It'll start getting pretty cold and through February. So come up now and enjoy it while you can. Even if you're a day tripper, we'll welcome you to come up and enjoy the mountain.